Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Help. Because some people tell me I need it. Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, Be Real TV, which is the home site, www.bereal.tv. Hello, welcome to it. I am Dr. Greenthumb. To my right, Mr. Good Light, DJ C minus.
Happy Monday, everybody. What's cracking?
Everything.
It's all here.
And to his right, the iconic one, splashed in the camo hat, Eric Big Drum Bobo. Buddy. Up at the treehouse crew, Bolton, Blombo, Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, what's going on? That's a cool shirt as well, Bobo.
Thank you, man. It's a group that I've been listening to.
I heard about them.
Yeah, all right.
I don't like them too much, but, you know.
The music's good.
Everybody else
People.
does.
One of the guys sounds real weird, yo.
That's what I heard. We got the Concentrate King and the building, Cali Blaze.
What up, everybody?
What it do,
Chilling,
gentlemen?
baby.
What it do, gentlemen? Off top, there's a whole lot of uffery happening in the world today.
Oh, man.
I mean, we already know what we've been feeding off on news and, you know, the tragic things that are happening across the water.
Yep.
We all know that. But uffery that's happening here in LA, there's a lot of it.
Oh, yeah.
It's highly unavoidable, but we'll talk about that. Did anyone watch the UFC fights?
I didn't. I saw recaps. That was it.
No.
There were some good fights, and the one, you know, it was kind of a good fight, but kind of boring. But that was the only one. Everything else was pretty good. But the highlight fight was obviously Covington and Edwards, I think is his name. Was it Edwards? Wait.
Kobe Covington
Covington.
and Leon Edwards.
Yes, Leon Edwards. Leon Edwards put on a clinic, son. He put on a clinic on Kobe Covington, and it looked like, because homie hadn't fought in a minute, Kobe Covington. And I'm not a huge fan of him, but I respect him as a fighter. He just didn't seem ready. Like, he did the training camp and all that, but still, you do the training camp. If you're out of the fight game for quite a while, you got to get your timing back. You got to get your stamina, endurance, power, technique back. And whereas usually this dude is like pressuring people like nonstop. Like even if you're, you know, clocking him, he's coming forward all the time or trying to, you know, bring you down to the ground for the you know, the smash, you know what I'm saying? Ground and pound action. He could not get it going. He could not. And the damage that homie did to his leg with the leg kicks, his leg was like
Purple.
it looked like gelato. Looked like a big old gelato nugget hanging on the side of his leg, man.
And he said he had no scratches on him.
And he said,
Right.
yeah. And then homeboy touched him up in his face, scratched his nose, like he was tagging him. Not knockout tags, but he was like, you know, he was letting him know. And then he had 2 good head kicks on him.
Oof.
Didn't knock him out though. And in the last round, he got kind of sloppy. Here goes one of the head kicks. Look at where
Oof.
that lands.
Oh,
You don't want that.
And you got to give it to Kobe because he took that kick and did not falter. He did not.
F Kobe.
He didn't buckle. Now he was in there trying to impress the Golden Goose, who was in the crowd with Kid Rock and Mario Lopez and
Bob.
yeah, Bob Rock, Mario Lopez and the Golden Goose flew in together,
Wow.
which surprised a lot of people to see Mario with those guys. But yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, man.
Either way, a homeboy, like he didn't even come close to winning the fight. But at the end, which made him look kind of bad, was that he, when they announced Leon Edwards is the winner, he looks like what?
Confused.
And everyone knew that he lost that fight. But he was straight up in denial. He comes out and he said, I don't got a scratch. I felt like I won. And look at there. Here goes right here. He's like, what?
What is this?
And he was denying that he got a scratch on him. That that he won the fight and this and that. And really, what he was pulling was what the Golden Goose does every now and then. It's one of the 48 laws of power. Is deny even when people witness the lie. You know what I mean? Like, you got beat, but you're not going to cop to it ever. Right? No matter what someone presents to you. Look, you lost right here.
No, I didn't.
I didn't lose. What are you talking about? And he was trying to run that, but
I can't be that way.
It's only when a few people might witness the lie you might be able to get over, because only those few people saw it, right?
Right.
But when the world sees it,
It's kind of hard. Huh?
you cannot pull off the 48th law of power of lies there, or one of the 48 laws.
In a sweeping motion.
And no one even realized that. He's taking pages out of politicians' books to do this, because that's what politicians do when they get caught in one. Lie, 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 lie.
That's what they were bred for, though. As a fighter, if you take an L, own up to it. I took an L. I'll see you next time. You know what I'm saying? Don't
People
do that.
respect it more.
Right, definitely. Just own up to it. I lost. I'll see you in a year.
Yeah, people respect it more if you just come with it and say, you know what, I was on my game this day. I don't like this dude, but he got me.
Yep.
That's right.
And maybe he'll give me a rematch and I'll be better. Because he took the fight too early. He should have took what boxers done, right? Or do, is when they're about to step up for a belt, a title contention thing where like they're going after the champ. Some fighters will take a tune-up fight before they step to that, especially if they haven't been active, because they got to get their timing.
Yeah.
They got to get their everything. And to go up against the champ, you either got to be really nice, and I'm talking about nice with these, outscoring the champ, or you got to knock him out. If it's not a clear-cut thing, if it's going back and forth, he's tagging you, you tagging him, and the fight's close, they're going to give it to the champ every time in boxing. It's only if somebody's been paid off where that champ walks away with his title, if he didn't get knocked out and the fight was close. That's why there's always this age-old adage in boxing, is that you don't want to leave it up to the judge. You got to knock him out if you're the contender. If you didn't like outscore him, like witnessed by the world, you got to knock him out.
But it can't be denied.
So he can't be denied. And Kobe didn't even come close to that. And he was trying to pull that lie off. It was
After talking about seeing his dead dad in hell. Like,
that was horrible.
yeah,
too.
bro. He went, you know me, I live for crossing the line, but this was like just so low class. For real, this was like just not classy, gross. Like the dude's father was killed, and somebody said something about see you in hell. He was like, yeah, maybe I'll see your dad there. Like that. That was
horrible.
That's wrong. You don't do that, man. That's grimy.
Not if someone who just passes away,
Nope.
man. That ain't it.
I
That
mean,
ain't it.
No.
damn.
That's one way to make a for life enemy right there.
That's cold as ice.
He's lucky he didn't get beat worse.
And there was people like on like on the Instagram feed. There's a few MMA, popular MMA pages that like posted about the fight. And people were like, "Man, I like this guy, but I'm losing respect for him by
Yeah.
the day with this type of thing.
Yeah.
You know, so like when you got your own base of people saying, "Nah, B,
Just saying.
Yeah, that
ain't
wasn't
it
it.
ain't it," and that's what he had. He should just like at some point say, "Hey, man, yeah, I was in denial. Yeah, he got me.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I can get a run back on that." But he got outclassed. Like he couldn't keep up with homeboy. And this is what he's known for. Like this homeboy Kobe, he's not the fastest guy, he's not the strongest guy, but he got hard and he got cardio. He could grind you down, right? And not this one, not even close.
Good.
Not even close. And everybody thought that homie was going to be pissed off going in there, and was that going to be a factor? Because you know when people are pissed off, they make bad decisions. Most especially fighters. Right, and they thought, how's this going to affect his ability to like fight this guy? Is he going to slip up because emotionally he's pissed off? And hell no, he went in there calm, like everybody was tripping.
Damn.
Like he didn't come in there emotional. He came in there calm, stuck to the game plan. He tried to do a little too much at the end, which is why homeboy took him down and ended up on top position, and this is why he thought he might have won. That was like one part of one round. The rest of the fight, he was getting dominated. But homeboy went in calm, didn't let his anger affect him. Went in there, put in the work, got the title, retained the title. In other words, and still campeón.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now, quick question:
Yeah.
was this UFC fight? Is it streamed on ESPN
Yes.
app?
ESPN.
Oh, okay. I've
Yeah.
never like logged on to that. I
Well-
have that bundle. With
Well, they have ESPN and ESPN Plus. The ESPN app will show you the prelims. The Plus app is going to show you the pay-per-view.
ah,
Yeah.
So they'll let you see the first couple fights on that.
Yeah.
ah.
But it's actually more than a couple. It's actually like 5.
Just not the headline, basically.
Yeah, but then if you pay for the pay-per-view, yeah, of course, you can still go on the app. You
Right.
don't need the TV. Or you can screen mirror or whatever,
yeah.
and put the fight up from your app.
What in God's
That's
name
cool.
are you doing with an ESPN app?
Well, it
Sports
came.
ball?
Yeah, I know. It's like because I got that Hulu.
It was bundled up for me.
Yeah,
There
it was
you go.
bundled up, and I've never logged on because it's in the Hulu Disney bundle or whatever. And
Sure.
I've never logged on but I always see the advertisements about UFC fights on ESPN. So I wanted to ask. So I guess I'll try logging on so I can watch a fight.
I want to say 2 things. Today we're giving away this G-Pen Dash. Got a hashtag G-Pen Dash.
Hashtag BeRealTV.
Oh, okay. Hashtag BeRealTV. There you go. Sorry. Hashtag BeRealTV for a chance to win the G-Pen Dash that we promised you for getting those 1,000 likes on Friday.
Yeah.
They've been showing out with these challenges, man.
Oh yeah.
And incidentally, we're going to be doing the GTM not this Friday, but the following Friday.
Okay.
Because we need a little bit more time to prepare songs. And yeah. So, Friday the 29th, GTM.
Yo, what's up with this Blueface thing, man?
Dude, he's
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't
man.
see it. I just heard of it.
Okay, so from what I saw,
Okay.
from the things that popped up on TMZ and IG. Before I go into that though, because something happened at the UFC fight where 2 fighters, Strickland and Duplessis, they got into a little brawl. They're
Way.
supposed to fight each other on the next promotion, but somehow their tickets were like piggyback. So Strickland was here and Duplessis right here, or Duplessis.
Mm-hmm.
They're sitting like at least 2 rows from each other, one in front of the other.
Who did that?
And someone thought that was a good idea. So they announced these guys, and they both stand up, and one of them says something to the one in the front. He reacts. You don't necessarily hear it because that mic's not on. And then they cut to the ring, and then someone says, "Oh my God, a full-on brawl just happened right now. Well, hopefully we get this footage." And sure enough, I guess Strickland, was putting it, like somehow they got in their scuffle. Homie fell on the ground and homie was like bombed on him a couple times before they broke him up. And these two dudes are supposed to fight on the next one. It's like, what are y'all doing? Y'all are gonna mess y'all money up. What if one of you guys broke your hand or sprained your ankle or
Fell down,
cut or something?
chair to the face.
Yeah, the promoter of that fight, or Dana White, is the one who definitely sat them because that was great. Makes great headlines.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
but potential horrible outcome because
Yeah.
if they hurt each other right there, they might one of them might not make the fight.
True that.
Damn.
So that was something that was interesting.
that
Um,
has to be intentional.
yeah, it was intentional. It was a bad move.
Yeah.
Bad call. To go back to Blaze's point with the Blueface thing, apparently, allegedly, someone threw ice at him, and
While he was performing.
while him and his girl were on stage
In Utah.
and who he perceived as the tosser of the ice was some chick, and he asked her to come on stage. He coerced her to come up on stage, allegedly, and she jumps on stage, and then he immediately pushes her off stage towards his girl and tells his girl, allegedly, to throw down. And this is, I guess, one of the gifs. You all right over there, Bobo?
Yes, I am. I'm great.
I knew you did
I'm great.
SHO before
No,
you
I didn't.
came in
No, I
here.
did not. I did not. I swear to God. I haven't done it since I've been back.
Nice.
All right.
But my sleep has been affected since coming back in the time zone.
Oh, you
I've
need
been
to- you need-
getting up at like 2 or 3, and then I'll go back to sleep at 5.
Oh, man, what are you doing?
So I haven't.
Bobo, snap
So,
into a Slim Jim, baby.
Heard.
Ooh,
So
jet lag.
I haven't gotten into the show, but maybe tonight.
You should. That way you can catch up and reset your clock, son.
Yeah, but
I reset it the day I got back, man. I grinded it out.
Ooh.
Like it hurt to stay awake, but I did. And once 11:30, 12 a.m. came, I was done deal.
Snores.
And for the rest, I've been cool. I haven't had any of the jet lag. Gotta
Yeah,
snap
like-
it. You're too much of a night owl, son.
10:30, 11, I was out. Then all of a sudden, 2 or 3 came along.
Come on, Bobo show.
And I go outside, breathe some air.
Then
Don't
You're out.
yell anything out because I haven't been on anything.
No, man, just go back to sleep. You get up and you start walking around like it's done deal. Just go back to sleep. Anyway, Blueface, he's gonna
Yeah.
catch a lawsuit.
Here's
Ouch.
the clip right here.
Ouch.
In short, he will catch a lawsuit over this.
So he pulls her up. He's pulling. Get her.
Oh, what an idiot. There's no allegedly anymore.
Well, I had to say
I
it.
know. I'm just saying. We just seen it.
We seen
Yeah.
it. Yes,
What an idiot.
that's a bad move.
Now, is his girl a performer, by the way?
I don't know what is.
Why would she be up on stage? Does she perform?
She's been rapping lately.
Yeah, I think he's probably been doing verses with her.
So he packs the club like that?
It's like a little club,
Well,
bro.
well, hold on. Let me be specific about some stuff. Like a club is a club, right? A club jumps off every week on its certain night. Now,
Regardless.
if they want Bobo to come in and say, "Hey, Bobo, I'll pay you 10 racks to come in and do a little performance at my club," the club's gonna be packed already.
Yep.
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
So
You
it's
think
not
he's
like-
selling tickets?
Yeah, I'm like.
Maybe to a club, not an event.
Well, that's
or
what
a
I'm
venue.
saying.
Yeah.
A club, people are gonna go to regardless. It's not that expensive.
Fact.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, he could be at a club and it be packed and him doing
Yeah.
something.
You
Or
Like
is it,
hosting the
did
night
he
or something like
did
that.
he pack the club? I don't know. I can't say that.
I'll say that a lot of people do pay attention to all the antics through TMZ and all that stuff. So if they hear about him
That's
going
the
to
only
a club,
relevance he has,
yeah, when those
that.
people want to
over
be a
his
part
music.
of if his show is something that makes TMZ, they want to be a part of a pop
that.
culture move, an event at least.
to be there
you
for
know,
that, meaning to be there when that.
yeah.
I mean, look, they were calling that a concert.
Yeah.
And-
In a
yeah.
concert.
Did that
Shit.
look like a concert to
That's a
you?
club.
A concert
That
is
wasn't a
not
concert.
in a club.
Right.
It's a show. Like a show, maybe.
Performance.
Yes,
Performance.
performance.
That's it.
There you go.
Not a concert.
Concert would be at like a shed or an arena
Right,
or
yeah.
a stadium.
Concert hall.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not that.
Amphitheater.
amphitheater. Yeah, well, that would be considered.
Look at how
a shed.
Dead.
stupid, man. And like you're gonna do that knowing everybody's recording. You know, when he threw that girl. Look at him.
Well, he obviously feels
Look at
he don't care.
He's a getter.
What an idiot.
He's like, come on, go get her.
Stupid, man. His girl's a troll, dude. She's nasty looking.
Oh, he said
Ugh.
getter.
You were on your insult game today for real.
Yeah, man. I'm just saying.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
You could do better than that. She's
Somebody's
terrible.
got a case of the Monday.
Trashy and terrible.
That's terrible.
She's terrible.
Now I ain't gonna say nothing about nobody's lady, man, because that just ain't it.
Oh.
I'm saying, you know, that's my opinion. I ain't gonna be talking about nobody's lady, but his actions are definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to clean up the game if he's gonna be in it. And you're trying to take your music seriously, man. Stop the antics and just get down to making the music, the music. The music
Music
is
for
what's
Herman.
important.
Could he do that?
I mean, we got to be good human beings and make some good music, right?
Serious.
Could he do that at this point?
I don't think he can make good
Could he-
music.
Could he make good
can't.
music?
No. You ever
Well, look,
offbeat crap?
listen, what he's doing and what he's capable of are two different things, but we don't really know what he's capable of.
Yeah.
Now, if I wrote him some stuff and I coached him, I know I'll have him end up on beat. But if he's not like ready to listen to the coaching and just like be like one of them cats that, I know what I'm doing, don't worry about it. I'll do me.
Yeah.
Then he's uncoachable.
Right.
And you can't do nothing with that. And then, you know, whatever it is, what it is. And sometimes cats like my dude right here, the music ain't connecting and it ain't impacting the way that they think it is.
Yeah.
And to stay relevant, they got to do crazy-ish, man.
Do you think that this is all like, not just for show, but this is all just like a game? Like it's a gimmick. This is not real. Like,
If your music ain't popping, you got to do something to keep your name in people's mouths. What better way than to do this type of off shit?
Yeah, but
Oh man, I almost caught myself right there.
yeah, I almost said something right now too. But no, I think if the kids are messing with him, you know, and there's a whole other audience of cats who love his music.
You know, it's like a world star generation. He's a world star.
Well said.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah.
TMZ/World Star.
But TMZ
eat it up.
wishes they could be as raunch as World Star. World Star
man.
puts that craziness on there, bro. And they could blow you up or hoe you up. One of the two. You know, it's to me, I love the platform because it's just
Great.
Yeah, whatever.
Yep.
some of the stuff that goes on it I might not get down with, but for what it is, I'm down with it.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, so like he's probably gonna catch a lawsuit for that in short.
Yeah, because him pushing her and
Oh,
saying,
definitely.
Yeah, and then there's too many witnesses. It's on like, you know, at least 50 phones.
Right. Any angle you need, they got it.
We saw at least 15
Right.
phones that
I mean,
tatted
the
up
minute
right
you're
there.
pulling somebody up and telling them come in, and then he says, "Well, don't be scared now, or don't be something
Yeah,
now."
exactly.
So it's already ill intent. It's gonna happen, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Uh,
How about the Spotify has tested new software that uses AI and Chat GPT to create a playlist from prompts.
Be working on a software to pay the artists more.
Yup.
oh, wow.
That part, Eric Bobo. That part right there. How about working on an app that gives us free, fair royalty rates?
Love that app.
Yeah, I would love that too. Spotify, Apple, Pandora, and the rest. What's the other one? Tidal.
Title.
Yeah. How about better royalty rates for the artists? Because we're getting jacked due to the whack-ass royalty rates you gave our record labels who licensed our music to you
And they made that deal without you, right?
Without,
You had
yeah,
no
none
say.
of us as artists had representation. Only if you owned your music, really.
Right.
And if you owned your music, the label ain't gonna just do that because you are the label. So a lot of us that were on those old school contracts, we get the rate for whatever Sony Music Group or Universal Music Group or whatever the company is, whatever they agreed to it on.
That was that streaming, that first streaming model that they made. They just went to the companies.
And how about our recording contracts didn't even reflect any streaming stuff like
Right.
that? It should be revisited because that didn't exist when we got that record deal.
Exactly.
Like any of us in the 90s, none of that existed. It doesn't exist in our contracts.
Right. So
Yeah.
they went straight to the labels to just try to get all their stuff, on the streaming platforms. And they didn't consult with the artists.
Realistically, though, their argument is that we, as in the label, own the masters.
We could do what we want.
That we could do what the hell we want as long as we chip you off.
Yeah.
Now, what we chip you off, that could be negotiated.
Damn.
If you settle for what you settle for, then it's not even a big deal. But if you go in there, they may just take your shit off the streaming. So this is a big pain in the ass. Hold up.
Who still owns your catalog? Is it Sony?
Yeah, Sony owns our catalog.
Do you guys? What is it? 30 years you get the opportunity, or 35?
I think it's 35.
35.
Yeah, we're close to being able to get the first album back if we want it.
So that just gives you the rights, correct? Like by
The
law?
rights, yeah.
Okay. You still have to negotiate.
Yeah, if we want to get it before then, we probably have to buy it from them.
Gotcha. Oh wait, you actually get it from them after 35? You don't have to buy it?
I think there is some sort of transfer,
Oh,
yeah.
that'd be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be great. I mean, you deserve it. It's your music. Like you guys made it. It's sad you have to wait 35 years.
Well, those are the
Right,
contracts they
right,
gave
yeah.
us. If our lawyers weren't such, our lawyers back then weren't such assholes.
They only cared about themselves.
They only cared. Most lawyers in that time, agents, managers, didn't think hip hop would go that far. They didn't think a lot of these groups in our time would go past one record.
Yeah.
So they made these crappy deals for us that benefited the label more than they benefited us. And, they settled for,
Yeah.
you know,
And those shitty deals were standard to a lot of artists.
standard for since before us.
Yeah, since way before.
We
you
got
know?
the template of the crappy deals that came before us.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
100.
Only certain things got better as time went on. But yeah, no, man.
But when you see the studios and the record labels and all that putting up their numbers of what they got in their streaming, per quarter, thinking like, wow, how come they're not breaking us off, a little bit more,
Yeah. Dude, that video was going around about Snoop saying, they did 8 million streams or something like that, and it equaled out to like $45,000 for 8 billion.
That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
For 8 billion streams.
Yeah.
That's
That's
disgusting.
that whack ass royalty rate.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
For 45 billion. Oh, wait, how many?
A billion streams.
a
He
billion.
got 45,000.
yeah, it's a billion streams.
Billion.
Do you know how much money they made in ads on those billion streams?
He
Like,
should have got like $1 million
easy.
in royalties.
sell-
for
He
that.
should, at least.
At least.
Think you guys, like you get all those ads in between, especially if you're on like a lower tier or a
Yep.
free tier.
You're not premium.
Right. People are paying big money for those ads. So if you had 1 billion views, you know how much ad revenue you made off of that? And you get the artist getting 45,000.
They don't want the artists having that kind of money because then the power that the artists have to like do their own thing kind of like it sort of sways the game a little bit.
Yeah.
So to give artists that kind of money, they don't ever want to do that.
That's even that new language that they're trying to put in the contracts about artists re-recording their songs from the,
Like Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Right.
Because she was so pissed that, she didn't have the chance to buy her albums back. She's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to re-record everything and put it out on my own. So that way all the streaming and everything and all the record sales I'll get, not them.
Question on that. How does that work when you say she re-records? Can she record it identical to the first way, or is that copyright infringement? Like, can she record the same song?
She wrote those songs.
Yeah,
wrote
she
the
wrote
songs.
Right, but
yeah.
didn't she not
Musically,
own them?
instrumentally, whatever. If she wrote them, she could do them.
Yeah, she can do them, and she writes all.
And
her
she
own
might change them just slightly.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Just like legally, can she do? Like, can you just do your own songs over?
Yeah, if we went and replayed everything
I didn't know
without samples.
You know,
I thought because they owned it, they can sue
Well,
you.
like-
they own that version of it.
yeah.
That's why Taylor's
They don't own the publishing.
Taylor's new record. It's like whatever the name of the album is, Taylor's version.
Yep.
Okay,
They own that recording.
got you.
They don't have the publishing or the writing or the production of it, but they own that recording.
Right.
If you were to go re-record it, new
Well-
label, they don't own that.
That's good for music because
Yeah.
like if that was, let's just say, a logo, right? Let's just say you owned a logo. If you went and did it somewhere else, that'd be a copyright infringement. You have
Yeah.
to make it so far away that they can't put the two together.
Yeah.
But with music, obviously, all you have to do is just change a little bit.
I mean, she did it.
Good.
She did it so big, and the thing is, like Taylor Swift at this point, she really don't need a label. She got all the.
She got it all
got
herself.
it all
yeah.
herself.
She's proved that
Yeah.
she is a world within herself.
You know,
She can make it happen.
when she did that, documentary of her show, she did the concert film, she went straight to AMC theaters to work out a deal to show it rather than a film house or like a movie studio. She was like, no, I'm going directly,
And she can.
and she can't.
They can't stop it. So they're going to make sure in the contracts that there's no one that can do that and become that powerful and want to make that same move.
Yeah.
Because that's a big power move.
Yeah. I saw a video of Tretch, I think it was on Drink Champs, talking about how he re-recorded a lot of their hits off Tommy Boy because Tommy Boy was getting that money, and if they were and the ones that have been re-recorded, they get all the money off that.
Yeah.
So I thought
Good.
crazy.
I'm gonna hit up Muggs tomorrow. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
let's go re-record the first three.
Right?
Real quick.
Quick. He'd be like, all right.
Let's go to work.
I know all the lyrics better. I'll fucking deliver. Oh,
Ooh.
damn it. I'll deliver them much better than I used to back then. Because back then, I'd like,
You learn them for the recording, but it's not like you know them now.
right.
Right.
We've been doing them for years live now. So like the control I would have on re-recording some of these pieces would be much better. And I think I could hit the tones on some of them and just be cleaner just because I know the songs so much better now. Like I knew them then, but I didn't know them like I know them now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you've had a chance to really be.
30 years.
I
to
should hope
really
so. After 30 years.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not every song. though.
No. The first album.
A lot of Black Sunday though. Yeah, I could go redo that today if I had to.
And just be a boom.
Because I got all that. A couple from the first album I might need to brush up on, but in Temple of Boom, yeah, I got to get probably
Studying.
half of it because I know half of it, and the other half we didn't do all of that album. We did a lot of songs though, right? We used to do Red Light Visions
Yeah.
back in the day, and we did what else? We did Throw Your Set, Let It Rain,
Make a move.
Make a Move.
Strictly hip hop?
Strictly hip hop,
I mean,
Red Light Visions, right?
yeah. I mean, we did a bunch.
We did a bunch of Temple of Boom, especially before it came out.
Wow.
On Smoking Grooves, this was like the tour that we like tested that material on. We were like, no one knew it, no one heard it,
Check the reaction.
and we were playing at least 6 songs off of that album.
And obviously it went
Before-
good, right?
Yeah, because so the first song that we would start off was with Let It Rain. Let It Rain would boom explode on these people, and you would just see an instant mosh pit with Let It Rain. Just it would be do 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 do, and then the snare comes in, pa. The mosh pit's going crazy, and we're like looking at each other like, "Oh, this song! Oh my god!"
That's cool.
And, that was partially, I think, why Temple of Boom did so well was that, we were testing it out there and people were reacting to it 9 times out of 10. So when it came out, despite the marketing, which was not as robust as the first 2 albums, it still got out there. Like Sony kind of thought we were done. They didn't, because the album went harder as opposed to like lighter, like they usually do. Like, oh, we got a hit with this. Let's try that again. No, Muggs is not that kind of producer, and we're not those type of artists. We get darker, right? And so they thought we were done because we didn't have like something that they thought radio would get down with.
That single they were looking for.
Yeah,
right?
we had Throw Your Set in the Air. And then something else, Illusions and things like that. But when we were doing these songs, the audience was receiving them. So when that album came out, those people that saw us on Smoke and Grooves and were like, oh, these are the songs that they were playing live.
And
Boom.
we weren't pushing them on stage as, yo, this is the new song
Yeah.
from our new album.
You just played it.
We just played it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what we were doing for all the songs. So, like B said, when the album finally came out, people put that together like, oh, man. So that's why it kind of also became like a cult classic.
Yeah.
Because it went straight to the people first.
Yeah.
And for you to
We
get-
did like what rockheads do, whereas they'll go test their music out,
Yeah.
then they'll record it. And they're learning how to play it better before they actually go record it.
Dude, how awesome was it to like be like able to road test without the fear of anyone recording? Like you guys could try out new songs
back then,
Yeah, you
nobody
back
was
then,
really
that no
recording.
one was going to be able to put out on their own the next day or that later that night. You know what I mean? Like
The technology wasn't there.
I mean, would you guys discuss like, hey, this song went over on this city harder than it did another city?
Yeah, I think we always discussed like how the songs like went. We always kind of critiqued the show, so to speak. But that's why we knew that Let It Rain opening up, that was a banger across the board.
And when you get that reaction at a concert, it's extra special. Because when people go to a concert, we speak about it all the time. We'll go in there to hear the songs we know and love. So when you're reacting to a song that you never heard before, it's extra special.
That's
you know
the
what
key.
I mean?
You just said it right there, right? People were like, what songs were those that we heard? I that ain't on Black Sunday and that ain't on the first album. And that's all anybody knew at that point. So like, what were those songs? And they went out and looked for them until they came out. That was like the key. They're asked that's, and when we would go out in the crowd, like, because Bobo and I would go out in the crowd and be with the people.
Yeah.
They'd be like, hey, what was those new songs? What were those? We'd be like, yeah, okay.
That's good.
We knew we had something right there because, like, rarely does anyone test their songs before they come out. Everybody's so secret because back then you didn't have the digital leaks that we have today where, would get on a site and boom, it's available for everybody. There would be bootlegs, like, because everybody, every label in America that has, substantial artists, whatever, there's always one person on that team is going to leak the album and bootleg it
Early.
Yeah.
early. And that was the thing with hip hop. It always got bootlegged.
It was always on the street.
Always at Harlem on 125th,
25th, yep.
ready to get sold.
And 165th
And-
in New York.
And
Queens.
so everybody was always worried about that. So nobody ever wanted to play any of the new, like, before it was time, for the sake of someone may get it. We did not care. We were like, we're gonna go play this, and we did, and it ended up working to our advantage because it gave us more songs to like put in our set and make a condensed set, but it also gave them something out of nowhere, and we didn't know how they were gonna react. We were hoping that they worked,
Oh yeah.
and they did. We were like, all right.
We just went with it.
Dude, there's no other greater feeling than you going to a show from a band you really dig and they play a new song you haven't heard and it's dope.
And it smacks. It better smack.
And
right?
and it's dope and you're like, you turn to the friend you went to the show with, like, what
The challenge is also to put. We didn't just play one new song. We played a few.
Yeah, there was like
Hell yeah.
5.
Did you do
Illusions?
it in a row?
Illusions was one of them.
Yeah.
Did
man.
you guys separate them through, or you just went like with a?
Well,
no,
I mean-
we put
Mix
them
them in.
throughout the set.
Yeah.
So dope.
So you have songs from the first record. You have songs from Black Sunday, and putting them in where they would fit for the set.
Like I think our first 2 entry songs were what? It was Let It Rain and then Make a Move.
Yeah.
And then we'd go into like what had been out there. We went, when we got to Cock the Hammer, we would put in something that kind of matched it from Temple of Boom. And then we eventually play Illusions. And then what else did we play? That album. It was like 6 songs.
Boom Biddy Bye Bye.
Yeah, I think we played Boom Biddy Bye Bye.
I mean, and this also was during the time that we were feuding with Cube. So there were times that we did play No Rest for the
That's
Wicked.
true. We did.
What?
Yeah, you know what? We
What a
played
bang.
No Rest for the Wicked.
For real?
We did that
Yeah.
like
We
on
did
the
that.
regular.
We did that on the regular on was it Smoking Grooves? Yeah.
Yeah, Smoking Grooves.
Yeah, we were racking that song. We never played the other one.
No.
We never played the other one. We never played the Knockout Blow, but we did play No Rest for the Wicked.
Man,
for a
maybe-
time. It was hard too. Like
Dude.
the people that heard it, they didn't know what we were talking about. They just thought it was a hard song. And then when it, comes out later what it is, and people realize there's a beef. Oh, that was that song they played. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think there was maybe a performance of the knockout,
Somebody might.
but
Nah, I don't.
but we
Did
we didn't play it like how we did No Rest for the Wicked, because after the knockout blow, it was like, yo, we need to end this. They were
Yeah.
like, they need to end this.
Yeah. It was better that we ended at, man, because
Hell yeah.
it's just
Man, but we was doing that every night.
we were burning Source magazines too.
Yes.
So that those were going in the wind.
Good.
I mean, the first line of that is, "Fuck all y'all."
Yeah.
Yeah. From the source, swinging from my balls. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were going off on a few people there.
With Dave Mays and everybody, or
Well, no, we were going off on the Source, and we were going off on a couple other rappers too, who we no longer have the beef with. But at the time, we were very much
the
like,
flamboyant one.
No,
Oh.
this we were past him already.
Gotcha.
We were like, who was it? It was at the time. I guess we had a couple of problems with Frost.
Mhm.
That kind of lingered. Because it's always been one of those things with Frost where it's up and down. Right now we're cool. I love this dude, but for a time there was a little bit of
Friction.
friction. Yeah. So that was one of the ones. He was one of the ones on that, and Lighter Shade of Brown,
Yeah.
who I have no beef with now. I want you to know this. It's all about unity and love and all this. All right. But back in that time, you caught me in my worst moments as a very angry person. And, we
Come on.
felt like they took something from us on one of the tours that we did together, so that was a response. That song, that line, we didn't make a full song to them, but the line referenced them because we felt they stole something from us on some shows that we had done where
Wow.
we took them on a tour and we had this piece that we opened with, and then it ended up being on one of their songs as a single or something like that.
Right.
And we were like highly pissed off. I mean, we were highly pissed off at that. And so, for years there was the, I don't get down with those dudes.
Yeah.
But, since then we've all grown up
Right.
and it's just music, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
there is no beef. I want to have O up here when we get a chance.
Yeah.
See if we
Bring
can
it.
get him up here, chop
man.
it up.
Man, back
Because they had some songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I liked that Spill the Wine Mugs remix.
Yeah.
That was some heat. And I remember seeing you guys in '91 when the Baker Boys brought you out to Cyprus to do a show, and then you guys opened with that check it out, and so we were all like, "Yo, this," because it was something else besides the first album that we were already like, you know, we were like, "Yo, this shit is dope." But so when we heard you guys do it, we were like, "Oh man, that's gonna be." We were for sure.
It was gonna be
on the next record.
We were testing it.
Ah,
that was our you know, we tested it, and you know, to see if we were gonna get a reaction. This is Mug's way of gauging now, right?
Right.
And before we could put it out, they go and put it out, and we weren't gonna be the ones putting something similar out. If we had heard it, if we hadn't heard it, then maybe we would have put it out anyway. But like we heard it, and we're like, "There's no way."
Yeah, it was
that
crazy.
we can do that now.
The verse that you would do on that song was "What Go Around, Come Around."
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, because we were testing the beat, so I was using "What Go Around, Come Around" and check it out as the entry to that. I would actually do different rhymes to that. I think I even did one of the House Pain collab rhymes on there. Who sips the booze when the hoods want to take a cruise? The feeling effects of the booze. Ain't no clues to who was them fools who got smoked even though they strapped tools. Blah, blah, blah. Something.
Put your head out.
Yeah, I would put your head on that beat too sometimes. If I forgot if I forgot the first word, I was referencing the first rhyme that came to mind as we're walking out, because that's our walkout song. So I would flip different verses, but "What Go Around, Come Around" was one of the verses that I would use to that particular beat.
Damn. Yeah, we heard that because we were for sure. Me, Chalk, Nick, Eric V. We were like, "Yo, the next one's gonna be sick." We were for sure like thought we were gonna hear that. And we heard the Lighter Shade of Brown one. We were so confused. We were just like, "Wait a minute."
We were confused too, because we were like really cool with them, and then that happened, and we were like, not so cool with them.
Yeah.
But you know, I guess
they hated the shine.
They definitely hated us for a minute. I'll tell you that, because of that diss. But you know, I'm glad all that's over, because we ain't trying to have no beefs.
Grown men.
Grown ass men.
That's right.
Guys, did you know on this day in 1943 Keith Richards was born?
Oh my God, dude.
Happy birthday to the legendary Keith Richards.
BC.
What is he, 80?
BC.
Yeah,
BC,
word. You seen
Bobo.
that? Yo, you seen that meme? Somebody sent that meme of it's like an old religion.
Oh yeah. I saw that. That was ice cold, because it looked like
it did. It looked like it was like, yo, Keith Richards. And it was from like the biblical time.
He looks like he's lived 5 lives.
He has,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
He has lived 5 lives.
And he's still playing too.
And he's
man.
still playing, man.
Hell yeah.
God bless him. He's a dope artist too.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys knew that, but
Well, like
artist, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know on this day in 1946, Alex Ligerton, guitarist and singer and drummer, was born, best known as lead vocalist for Santana and the member of the Average White Band.
Cut the cake.
It's the Average White, dude.
Cut the cake.
Highly skilled.
Oh yeah.
Played in some great bands there, man.
Average White Band rules.
Happy birthday. Did you know on this day in 1955, Cuban drummer and percussionist Walfredo Reyes Jr. was born, best known for his work with Santana, another Santana alumni, Chicago, Jackson Browne, and Boss Skaggs, to name just a few.
Oh, Boss Skaggs though.
That one had the rhythm.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder.
Fredo's bad. He's bad, dude.
Walfredo. That's a straight up Cuban name.
Yeah.
Not Alfredo.
Wow.
Walfredo.
Waldo.
Wal. Oye, Wal.
Oh yeah, Wal.
Oh, there's
Waldo.
guys Osvaldo, not even Oswaldo,
Always.
Osvaldo.
Yep.
Osvaldo.
Oh man, there's like some crazy names in Cuba, I'll tell you straight up. Did you know in 1970 on this day, Earl Simmons, aka DMX, was born? Rest in peace.
Dude,
Hell yeah.
one of the greatest.
Yes,
Got that
indeed.
right.
What's my name?
He was an amazing human being, man.
Man, his first
He
like
was.
3 hours went like quadruple,
Sure did.
4 times, 5 times platinum.
I love
He had that energy, man.
He sure did.
He sure did. I love the all the energy stuff, but that song "Slippin'" was so dope.
How about
Like-
Damien? I mean, all bro.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, he had bars, man. Like
did.
his stories and like just like his whole style.
Yeah.
Just dope. One of my favorites.
Absolutely.
What was the Stop Being Greedy?
Oh,
Hey,
that was a good
You know,
one.
people used to try to compare him to Pac and stuff like that. It's like, no.
Completely different.
Different.
He is completely
That's right.
different. The only thing he did the same is tattoos and shirt off. That's
Yep,
it.
That's it.
It may be a wild spirit. They have that in common, but like two completely different styles.
Yeah, man. He was one of the best.
Yes, absolutely. Did you know on this day in 1980, Christina Aguilera was born? Happy birthday,
yeah.
Christina.
Dirty.
Another legend. She's got a great voice too, man.
Oh,
Yeah, she. I know all
She can
those pop
sing.
stars. She had like the best voice out of all those girls. Like
Yeah.
better than Britney and them. She had like.
Well, yeah, she had a
she
real,
can hit
real
ranges.
voice.
Yeah, she can hit crazy ranges.
Dude,
There's
there's
singers and
octaves.
there's singers, and she can
she
sing.
can sing.
Yes.
There was an album she did where it was like half produced by like DJ Premier and the other half was like Mark Ronson. And it was really, she was really showcasing like how dope she is.
You know who's got a voice like that? What's her name? Oh man, Ariana Grande. Like she
Yeah.
can actually sing.
But you
Like,
could
she-
tell that Christina was one of her influences. For sure.
Oh yeah, well she can impersonate her
Yeah.
too. Like she does a perfect Christina.
Yeah, she's
Aguilera.
good at that.
She does a great.
Hey,
Shakira.
Christina Aguilera does that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they both do the impersonation.
Oh, they do those crazy runs.
Yeah. They both can do a mean
Like,
Celine.
oh,
Oh,
You're-
oh. Did you know on this day in 1990, EPMD released Business as Usual, the
Yeah.
third studio album, a classic.
I love that album right there. Man.
Hey, that has I'm mad.
Yeah.
It's a story. Ooh.
man, they had how many albums that had the word business in it?
Yeah, true.
Every album.
Hey, but it was dope.
Every
Oh,
album.
it was dope.
Yeah, every
it
album
every
had the
album?
word business in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
That-
had a lot of businesses, man.
There's so many.
So many businesses.
I love
Classic.
I love EPMD.
Classic
You know,
business.
Timeless.
Oh yeah, look,
Yeah,
unfinished,
every-
back
yeah.
in business.
First
Business.
strictly business, unfinished business, back in business, business as usual, out of business, business never personal.
Yeah.
I like that.
So good.
We mean business, live business, strictly business.
Yeah,
One more
man.
time.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm saying. Bro, it's like,
They need one. It's just business.
as far as anybody standing on business, it's EPMD.
That,
EPMD.
The Symphony 2000 was.
Oh hell yeah, Red and Meth, right?
Yeah. Did you know on this day in 2001, Nas dropped Stillmatic, his fifth studio album?
Hey, it was a great album.
Banger.
Yeah, he did Got Yourself a Gun.
Dope song.
Rewind, the whole story's in reverse.
Yep.
That is crazy.
I'm great.
Yeah, You're the Man, produced by Large Pro.
A lot of gems.
Man, it's a great
A
record.
lot of gems. Cause he's Stillmatic.
Yep.
Did you know on this day in 2001, Billie Eilish was born? Happy birthday, Billie.
Happy birthday. She got some heat.
She just killed Saturday Night Live.
Dude.
Yeah.
She got in a couple sketches, was pretty funny and hilarious. And
Did she just come out or something?
No, she's been out for a minute.
Oh, okay.
No,
Like,
for a
For a
seeing-
minute, yeah.
and the song, she did a new song which was dope, and she did a Christmas song. Sorry, Bolton. Did a Christmas song,
Right.
Christmas.
and she killed that. Her and her brother,
Right on.
the new Carpenters.
Yeah, man. Killing it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're killing it. Salute to Billie Eilish. Happy birthday. Did you know on this day in 2007, Lupe Fiasco, Lupe, we're going to have to talk, Lupe. Lupe Fiasco dropped The Cool, his second album.
Yeah. Dude, you got bars.
So cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, salute to Lupe.
You got bars.
Lupe, we're going to have to talk about our contract here.
Dude, he recently just did bars over Andre 3000's flute record.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
He what?
He added bars to he rapped over Andre's crazy,
So
new
someone
jazz record.
sampled his new flute record,
His
and then
flute work.
and he rapped over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only a DJ.
It's
like
not
that.
unacceptable.
Hey, have you heard the record yet?
Oh yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah. Not bad.
It's great when you get a massage.
Yeah. It's definitely like something else.
I tested it out.
Yeah.
Wait,
Massage
hold up.
lady, all right.
I got a record.
I hear you.
I got a record. I want to play while I'm getting a massage. And I put it on, and it worked.
It'll work. Before we go any further, let's be friends. Should we give? Should we make them unlock another giveaway?
If you got it.
Hey, you know what?
We do have it.
Now's the time.
I just don't know what, because we have so many things here, man.
Yeah.
Me not know.
It done though.
But if you were to hit 1,000 likes before the end of the show, we will give some shit away for tomorrow. We already got the G-Pen Dash that you unlocked last Friday, which we are giving away today. But do you want something for tomorrow?
Like a surprise gift, maybe.
Like a surprise gift.
A mystery gift.
A mystery gift. All right, for a chance. Get us to 1,000 likes before the next hour. We're already at 455. We're halfway there practically. Halfway there. And I know you could do it. So if you want to unlock something, just pop it off for us. You know this is the most lit show in the world. We don't mess around, man. We try to give y'all the best thing. Oh, we got oh my God.
There you go, Dro.
Oh my God. The magic curtain, please. Pass along this thing.
Come on, magic curtain.
The magic curtain still lives. Yes. Remember the magic curtain upstairs?
Yeah.
The magic
Sure
curtain
do.
still lives.
Yeah.
G-Pen higher.
It used to smell.
It is fire. It's what we used on our stunning glass before we got this new module, but this is the business. I'll show you what it looks like out of the box. The concentrates go here. This is your charging cord. All magnetic splash. This is the charger. You must charge through this port. USB-C, is that what it's called? Or UBC?
USB-C.
USB-C charger right here. Boom. And you can control the heat from here. And these are the business.
And that thing, I might tell you guys, goes into almost any rig. So like that thing in the bottom can go into your dab rig, can go into a Stundin. You can get a piece that's either a 10 mil, 14 mil, so it fits into your regular rigs as well.
For you good folks that be doing the dabs.
Just like that. Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? We know there's many of you out there. So if you should unlock today, we will put it up tomorrow. Awesome. Automatically. And for those who are, game for the dash, you got to stay tuned all the way to the end of the show. That's when we're going to give this away. So make sure you stay locked in. But yes, 1,000 likes.
We got 1,000 people in here right now. We could do it.
Yeah, they could totally do it if you're signed in.
Do it.
You could
If
totally
not,
do
sign
it.
in.
If you're not signed in, what the hell, man? Come on, show us some real
What
love.
the hell?
What the hell?
What?
What?
What did you say?
Sign in and become a part of our community, man. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like, hit the subscribe, crack the all notification bell. We got a lot of content we drop here, and we just want to welcome you into the community. You know what I mean? Got to be a subscriber to win these items here, right? So salute to all y'all. And with that, let's see, where are we at right now? Let's go to this real quick.
Hey, how's it going? This is Michelle from Dr. Greenthumb's LAX, located at 5494 West Sentinel Avenue, just 10 minutes from the airport. If you're ever looking for some flour, pre-rolls, tinctures, edibles, whatever you're looking for, we've got. We're open from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, so if you're ever in the area, come check us out. Now back to you guys at the studio.
Check out our Dr. Greenthumb locations in California. We will put up the addresses at the end of the show, so stay locked in for that. We got the gas. All right, so we just want to let you know. And with that, we're going to get into submissions. Smash those likes.
Submissions.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
Submissions from the people.
And Bobo, here's Keith Richards, the first known
There it
image.
is.
There it is. Yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
see,
It looks just
I'm
like.
telling you, BC.
He's been around.
Yep.
Brown sugar being written right there.
Brown sugar. Brown sugar.
Yo, Mick.
Yeah. Mick, I got a lick. Oh, man. All right.
Man,
That's
crazy.
ice cold, man.
All right, first one of the day here. We got Chaya Cutie saying she made some mac and cheese and it's getting baked just like us.
Oh, my God.
Looks good.
Off top.
Yeah, mac and cheese. I don't know too many people that don't like mac and cheese.
Yeah.
It's like Merzick.
Do you really trust them if they do?
I wouldn't.
Right?
If you
Not
didn't
my
like mac
circle.
and cheese, would I trust them?
Yeah.
I'd look at them different.
That's right.
Right. Yeah.
That's right.
I don't know if not trusting is a big,
Is it?
You just can't have any.
Over
Big
some
bridge.
but I would definitely be looking side eye at someone who says I don't
You can't
like.
have
Yeah.
bland mac and cheese.
No, you
so-
cannot have
No.
bland mac and cheese.
I've had it too often where people are like, oh, you got to try this, and I'm like,
That is also a sin. When it's bland,
Yep.
bland mac and cheese is a sin. B
Yeah.
I can't do it.
in my son.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love mac and cheese.
Yeah. All right.
And we got Jay up in here saying he's made some burgers and he loves eating his burger with some onions. How
Okay.
about you guys?
Yeah.
only grilled.
No.
I
Can't
could
do the raw.
I could do them both.
Yeah. Grilled them down.
Like if I'm having an In-N-Out burger, I could do them. I like them grilled. The way they grill them is great. But like other places, I'll have them raw.
Yeah. I wish I did. Everybody I know in my whole family, everybody eats raw onions except for me. I got to cook them. They're cooked. I love them. Don't get me wrong. Cooked.
You know how it started for
Caramelized.
me to be able to eat them was in tacos. Like before, I used to eat my tacos plain when I was like very young. And me and Mello, we went to a taco spot in Southgate off of Long Beach, way back, and he bought the tacos, right? I didn't, like I was sitting at the table. He brings them back. They're full of onions and cilantro, and I didn't normally get down with that. And because he was my G, he'd be like, "Man, just eat them.
Yeah.
Quit being a bitch. And just eat 'em."
You know what's funny? In a
all
taco,
right.
in a taco, I could do it because they're small. They're chopped really small. Like they'll be in the pico.
I got to tell you,
know?
when I had them that day, I never had them without onions again.
Right.
So thank you, Mello,
I
for
actually
opening
don't
my
mind
mind.
it though.
Yeah,
in a
when they're
taco,
small
no.
like that, they're
Exactly. They're
But that's how you start,
True.
great. Yeah.
with it small like that.
True. I'm hoping.
C minus is like, nope.
But like some grilled
Good
onions,
for your heart,
See,
B.
said, boy,
I hear.
like some grilled onions though, I can eat a
love
bowl.
that.
I can
Me
eat
too.
a bowl of grilled
'Cause they're
onions.
sweet and
I could have them
delicious.
both. Hey,
Dang.
look, so Cubans have the avocado salad with onions, right? I don't know if
No, I don't.
Puerto Ricans do
Yeah.
this, but Cubans do this, right? It's all avocados and onions, and then whatever like it's olive oil and vinegar that they
Right,
use, and
yeah.
a little bit of a pinch of salt. When I was a kid, I'd run away from that. I'm like, hell no, I could not do it.
Green, what kind
Now,
of red
whenever
onion
I
or
order
white?
Cuban food, boom, I want that avocado salad with the onions.
My mom
Let's
would
go.
always get that salad.
What kind of onion do they use?
Red onion.
Red. That's what I figured.
Yeah,
the red
those
ones,
are the
right?
best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see them more than the white and things like that.
Well, yeah, you only see red onions
Right.
in that particular thing. If they got white onions,
They
I mean, it
marinate
still
well,
works
too.
as long as they thinly slice them.
The red onions, they marinate well too.
Yeah, they do.
Marinate.
Marinate.
Marinade. All right.
We got Mick up in here showing off some breakfast with toast, scrambled eggs, and ham.
There you go.
All right. Healthy enough.
Need a little cheese on there.
Yeah, there you go.
little salsa.
Word.
Little
Those look like
tapatio.
Euro eggs, huh, Bobo? Kind
Yeah.
of scoop out with the spoon and.
He's out in New Zealand.
Ah,
There you go.
that explains.
Close enough.
You know,
It's close enough. It's not Euro, but hey.
Not in the States.
some powder and add some water.
Those are eggs.
Mix them up together. And
Powdered eggs, you're saying?
powder
Those ain't
egg.
powdered eggs. Gross. Maybe they are.
Hmm.
You seen them eggs that they have sometimes at those breakfast spots?
Oh, man.
That they're so watery.
Yeah, they don't cook them all.
Yeah.
They
Because
added too much.
if they cook them too much, they're too dry.
Yeah.
They
Right.
definitely don't taste like eggs.
You know, so imagine like powdered eggs with too much water.
That sounds gross.
Brat.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's bad.
Man,
all right.
target practice.
Yes. All right.
Jesus.
All right, one of the OGs here in the insane asylum, we got to send our thoughts and prayers to Jason and his family. He says his wife Amanda passed away recently.
Oh,
He's asking if everyone can join me in a moment of silence for Amanda's life. Much love to you guys, because all y'all helped me pull through a tough time in our marriage with the laughs. He's saying, my daughters have been so strong, and I have kept my strength. My wife suffered with addiction, but she was actually trying to get better. Her death happened suddenly, and she was not on anything at her death. This is what makes her passing even harder. Much love and positivity to the table.
Much love to you, bro.
Yeah.
We want to send you all our positive thoughts and vibes and prayers and strength, because that's what you're gonna need. The strength, the love is there. She's gonna be watching over you and your kids for the rest, and you'll always feel her presence. Just honor her, light a candle for her, on her birthdays, a white one with some flowers, cup of water, and just celebrate her every time. And we send you all our strength, brother.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
We got Caleb up in here saying, shout out to Cypress Hill, my most listened to group on Spotify.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. Thank you.
Top 5.
Killer.
Top 0.5. All right.
Damn, Snacks.
Yeah,
Snacks,
right.
Hey, Snacks is dripping. dog. Look at him. He's shining in a different way.
Lights and everything.
Not even ho ho ho.
He's like, hey.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Snacks. Eat.
We got STL Batman up in here saying, hey, Marbell, ran into your mom this weekend. The Northern Hog Sucker.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shots fired, man.
Man,
Mids.
but
Better be careful, my
Well,
man.
look at-
Yeah, you should have just left the beef between Bolton
man.
and Marbell.
Yeah, my grandson don't play, man.
Don't join in.
man,
Damn.
did you see the official name on that though? That
Yeah, I
Northern
did.
Hog
the initial
Sucker?
name. That was wow.
All right.
That's fire. It's got
Pretty
hot.
amazing.
All right, next.
All right, next up in here, we got Pond up in here showing off some artwork. He's saying his son is inspired by this tattoo artist.
That is dope.
Man,
Cool.
that's incredible. That's
There's a lot of detail in that
Yes,
right
sir.
there, boy.
Got a guy's beard and face, and then top of that, yeah, it's crazy.
It's dope.
The thorn and crown on the end.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
A lot of chit, man.
Not at you.
And we got Mikey up in here saying, yo, B,
Yeah.
it's time for a little RSO party.
There you go.
There you go.
Have you heard of those, the RSO 100 milligram tablets?
Oh, it's
Would those
probably
just be
like-
capsules then? Or?
That's what I'm.
Yeah, they're
guessing.
just capsules.
Yep.
Which is the best way to go.
Yeah, that's what I've been making, the 100 milligrams in the SHO caps in the 50s.
Just because you don't want to be staining your teeth and having
Oof.
that nasty ass
Nope.
taste in your mouth. Take the capsule if you have access to them.
We got Flo up in here saying, stop pocketing lighters that aren't yours.
Man.
I can't help it.
I stopped doing it a long time ago.
Not me. I'm a dirty scumbag.
Yes,
thief.
you are.
I can't help it.
Yes.
I don't do it on purpose. I give you my word. It's not. I'm
don't
not
think-
like, oh, I got his light.
I don't
No.
think
Never.
anybody does it on purpose.
Never.
He does.
You see, I knew you
does.
believe that too. He's like, yeah, this little bastard took
Like,
it. Nah, man.
whenever Blaze, yeah, you got a lighter, I always, if I know, as soon as I hand this to him, that
gone.
is the last I'm going to see of
No,
this lighter.
no. There was one time we were here at the table, and he said he didn't have a lighter. He said, yo, Bobo, can I get a lighter? And I said, all right, I get my lighter. And then I just see him, he uses it, and then he just like holds on to it.
Yeah.
He just started just holding on to it, just like
That's the ADHD.
feeling it, gripping it.
Can't help it. Fidgety.
Pause.
All the
Yeah.
things.
Trying to
All
make it
those
his.
things,
All-
trying to make it thing
all the
his.
Trying to make it his.
Off top. You just put his scent on it.
And I'm just like keeping my eye on the lighter. They're looking how he's just molesting
Yeah.
just the lighter.
Wow.
You know, he just asked me if he can just get the lighter to light up the joint, and he's over there molesting it.
Because I think that people used to do this with joints
Yeah.
when they were sharing.
Oh, that's me. I would sit there talking, and they'd be like, "Blaze,
I'll say he's checked
Hit it.
2 boxes right now.
pass it." Yep, definitely.
The lighter thief and
You
the
have to
joint
yell.
hog. All right. Yeah.
Blaze, pass it. And it
Thank
would
God
go
we're
out.
sharing. I mean,
Not.
in this way, not sharing. Like,
Man.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
And then when he put it down, he put it down close to him. Not like in the middle. I was like, yo, we're going to try to get this in the middle, all right? If I'm going to share with you, we're going to get in the middle. Nah. He put it real close
He
to
said,
us.
nah.
And then I had to reach over, damn near over him and everything just to get it.
You get your own life.
Look over. Yeah, get your own. This is mine.
Mine, down.
did he want to make it inconvenient for you to maybe that
Yeah,
you might
it's like,
forget
yo.
or not want it?
Oh, man. Then I just like, you know what? I'm not even going to put the lighter over here.
And
I'm not even
And
going
then,
to show it.
and then he started looking at me like, hey, where the lighter at? No, my
trying to
brother.
save it. Yeah, you're
You're
done.
going to have to get your own.
You failed.
like-
you failed.
But Dad, it's smoky. All right, next.
And we got a bunch of AI art sent in by Midget Mike. We got Chuck E. Cheese getting his cheese.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, look at that.
All right, Chucky's balling, son.
Hell yeah, he's dope. Look at Chuck.
The AI art is crazy, right?
Yeah, it's a trip.
All right. The Grinch
Green.
who smoked Christmas. All right.
There you go.
That'd be a good name for a strain, Christmas, and then you have the Grinch who smoked Christmas.
Yeah, look at that. Look at
Pretty dope right there, Mike.
Blunt.
Ah, that's
Merry-
pretty good.
Merry Christmas.
That's pretty good.
Hell yeah. They all have jeans makeup though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nice, cute.
The Hulk.
Man, Soul Brother #1.
It's Mr. T-Hulk. T-Hulk. You know, they just dropped
Hell
that
yeah.
dude Jonathan Majors from the Marvel from the upcoming movies that they were going to do with,
They
with
dropped
him.
him?
They
What?
dropped him. He got found guilty apparently of assaulting
Yeah.
someone's
Man,
I
when
think his girl or his ex-girl or something like
Oh,
that.
like domestic violence type of
when
thing.
there's footage, you know,
Allegedly.
kind of hard.
He got also.
Is it allegedly like Blueface allegedly or no? Real alleged.
I don't know, man,
Right.
because I didn't see it, but I saw the news for it.
Yeah.
So he's going to be removed from the Marvel.
He was the actor for it.
He played Kang, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, Kang, the He Who Remains.
He Who Remains.
Damn, he was really good in this last season of Loki.
Yeah, he was good.
He was really
It's-
good.
Yeah, it's too bad, man.
I
Because he's a really good actor.
But I heard he got found guilty on 2 charges, but he got acquitted on 2 of the 4 charges.
I don't know. We're going to have to look. But Marvel definitely dropped him.
They don't want any.
They don't want no
Oh.
dramas.
Damn.
Hell no. They're like owned by Disney.
Yeah.
Really, it's Disney.
It says nope.
Nope. They let him fit. They didn't. I was surprised they didn't scrap Loki because they knew all this was coming, and he's like a major part in that series.
He had he's gonna have his own movie, King Dynasty.
Well, they're going to
He was.
recast. They're going to recast that, most likely. All right.
Damn.
We got Young Berg showing off a couple of the Mac 1 phenos I took cuts from this round.
Right on.
That's nice.
Look nice.
I just watched some beautiful Mac and it came out like crap. I was so pissed.
Sometimes that happens.
It's rosin. It's so temperamental. Like the flour was so fire, like amazing, but it was just so sticky. It didn't want to separate. So it was like greenish. It was so upsetting because the material was fire, man. So nice, but didn't wash. Not for shit.
Sometimes the ladies will have you take an L.
Word up.
We got Tap Out Josh saying, "Yo, finally got that RSO."
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
It's a party.
Yeah, find some gel caps to put that in, man.
Yeah, if you can find mine, it'll be gold and it'll come with gel caps. I mean, that
Yeah.
oil will be gold.
Yeah.
You can order some gel caps though,
You
like
can, yeah.
empty gel caps, and fill them up with that rosin. So you gotta put it in your mouth, like syringe style. Nasty. Good trip though. Not as intense as the gold.
True.
The gold is the intense, boy.
And we got Tap Out Josh again saying, "I used to compete in another lifetime."
Bang! Look at that. You
Quick.
cracked him right there in the nut, in the jaw.
Ouch.
So tight.
Lights out right there.
I will break you.
You connect with that solid, clean, lights out for the guy who receives that.
You just say I will break you.
I
His
would
arms
break
just
you.
stiff.
I will break you.
Yeah, like the dude in the UFC fight yesterday got hit so hard he seizured up.
Yeah, I saw. That's the footage I saw.
Homeboy hit him with a hook or something like that.
He was like Lionel Twitchy.
Lionel Twitchy.
That's what's up.
Little
Twitchy.
Twitchy.
That's what's
Little
Twitchy
up.
Balance.
glitchered. Little glitchered.
My
Oh,
Twitchy.
that's all wrong.
Yep.
Oh, that was right there on the button.
Damn.
Glitchy Cunningham.
Ah,
How you like that? That was a good one, right?
Nine.
Glitchered Simmons.
That's a good one.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah, that was night, boy.
Oh,
Damn.
That was night.
what did the face say to the floor?
Hello.
Wow.
Hey, how you
welcome.
doing? I'm gonna just be right here with you.
Nice to meet you.
You know, but like the dude who got this, the guy who got knocked out right there, he took that fight in like 2 weeks' notice. So he didn't get a chance to train for this guy, and this guy's a beast.
We can't train for that punch, I'll
that's
tell you.
Yeah, you can't train
catch
for that.
No, you catch that
Yeah,
after
because he ran. He, like his weight was coming forward, and homeboy threw it at the right time.
in the right spot.
All right, next.
Why you gotta talk madness like over him like that?
Huh?
Why you gotta talk madness over him like that? That guy who like came on over him like.
You know, because he didn't know how bad he was until after. Because when they told him to go back to his side of the ring where his people are, he kind of felt bad about it because homeboy was out for a minute.
Yeah.
It wasn't that he was just like out right here. And like a few seconds after this, he starts shaking and having he's convulsing and stuff like that. Homeboy was watching from the other side of the ring like, man, he wanted to be, it was bittersweet. He wanted to be happy. He wanted to be happy to talk-ish, but he was concerned about this guy.
Dude, that's crazy.
Because, you want to beat your opponent, but you don't want that to happen.
That's a serious shake right there.
That's concussed.
Yeah. They took him straight to the hospital. Like instead of getting a stretcher for him and rolling him out, for some reason, they decided to walk him out. And Joe Rogan is losing it. Like, tell him, get him a chair. He can't walk right now. Because he might have hurt himself, because he didn't have his legs underneath him
No
still.
way. You see them?
And he could totally buckle his legs and like,
Right.
His legs will like shake, Paul.
yeah.
All right, man.
He said, what am I going to do about my legs?
My legs.
All right, next.
And we got Xanad saying, was and still an honor to see Be Real with my drawing.
Yes. Thank you. Dope drawing, man. Salute.
And next up in here, let's see, we got a Torp God. He's showing off a big bag of weed.
A big bag.
Big bag.
Hey, look at this big bag.
Like a QP.
All right.
What's up, dog?
All right. That's a big enough bag.
Smoking.
Smoke it. Are you ready to smoke it?
Let's smoke.
All right. For all the new people who came in, if y'all get us to 1,000 likes before the show's over, and that's like 40 minutes or so, tomorrow we'll be giving away this G-Pen higher. It's fire for all you concentrate smokers, dab rigs. It's got attachments to fit any rig, most rigs or whatever. So get us to 1,000 likes like right now, because there's like 1,100 people in the room. Salute to all y'all. Dr. Greenthumb show Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Live, no pre-record. All right, next.
And we got Positive J saying, you were all talking about Metallica's whiskey brand Blackened. They also have a Blackened full Maduro cigar
Wow.
from Drew Estate.
Look at that. Bobo, you would try that, yeah?
It's a nice,
I give it a
nice
shot.
box press.
You'd give it a shot, Bobo?
Give it a shot.
It looks decent.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Nice wrapper.
The good ones are aged a little bit, right?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what seed.
So how long could this possibly be?
Well, you
aged?
see like that like sandy grittiness on that? That's
Yeah.
good right there.
Yeah.
You're looking for that.
Yeah.
That's aging right
That's
there.
what you want.
Is it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you're looking for, is that
I
rough.
think it's like a Dominican seed.
Probably.
They do a lot of Cuban seed. They do Dominican seed. Dominican is huge. Honduras, everything. A lot of spots.
But they can't let, it's Cuban seed, they can't.
Well,
bring it
Cuban
in.
seed is okay. Cuban grown.
Yeah.
So if you want the real Cuban, it was grown in Cuba and imported illegally here. That's the
Yeah,
creme de
you
la
can't.
creme.
Yeah, you ain't
That's
gonna
the
get-
real one. Like growing Cuban seed over here is like buying a Japanese Wagyu blood and then mixing it. It's not the same.
It's yeah, it's
not-
because of the embargo still.
Yep.
Once that's lifted, you'll be able to bring back
Correct.
some Cubans proper style.
Bring it.
Or like do a collab and just use the leaf.
Damn.
Smoke weed every day.
Yes, we do.
Cuban cigars are still like a hard thing to get.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, I got
Real
busted.
ones.
Real ones. Yeah.
Bootleg are everywhere.
For real.
I got busted at the border.
What?
I had one.
Of course you did.
I did
You're-
too in '98.
You're Eric Bobo.
Some
Of
weed,
course you
too.
did.
What do they do with Cuban cigars when you get caught?
Confiscate.
Yeah, and you get a fine. Yeah, it's not a
Well, they made me read a paragraph from the Cuban embargo.
Oh, really?
They want you to know. We're going to educate you right now as we slap your hand and make you pay some
And
money.
the fine was like up to 6 years in jail.
Yeah.
And also 250,000.
Well, if you had brought like a bunch of boxes, like if you got like one box or like a few of them, it's going to be a hand slap. If you were trying to smuggle like boxes, you know,
Or if you have other things with you. Like I got busted because I had weed, and then they found the cigars, and I was in Texas. So I got arrested.
Damn.
right.
I got busted for both.
Tejas.
Oh, Tejas.
they probably would have let you slide on the
If it was just the
on
cigars.
the cigars,
And there was
yeah.
only like 4 of them. I didn't even
Yeah,
take a box.
that's what I'm saying. It's
Yep.
only 4. Like if you were like smuggling like boxes, like something significant,
Yep.
that's why they were trying to point you out because you had that look.
Yeah.
I'd be like pulling you over immediately if I was one of them, Bobo.
Yeah, dude.
I also had one of those credit card pipes.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. They said, has this been used? I'm like, no, not at all. They smelled it. Oh yeah, it's been used.
Yeah, it's been used.
Yeah.
Oh well, Aton got caught out there somewhere, right? They
Yeah.
oh, it was Colombia. When they came back, the guy's looking at his or was it Colombia?
It
Yeah.
was.
He's looking at his used grinder and he's like smelling it, he's looking at it. He's looking, where's the weed at? It's like, well, we smoked it already.
Yeah.
Done. And then that guy proceeds to pick on Bobo after. Bobo didn't even have nothing to do.
Nothing to do with it.
But he looked at Bobo. He took one look at Bobo. You over here, and he goes, "But she already checked me. That's her. That's not me.
Wow.
Over here."
Oh.
Like, great.
I was like, "Oh boy,
Now,
I'm not walking next to Bobo nowhere in an airport these days." I was
I
like,
had
"Bobo,
nothing.
you walk up like 100 steps."
Man,
in
I
front
had
of me."
nothing, man. I'm like, man, he's looking at me, trying to see my reaction. I'm just looking at him like, bruh. Come on, bro.
You got the smuggler look, dog. I don't know why. Now, you don't look like one to me. It's
No,
just
you-
for like to them.
Hey,
To them, you're a drug
To
mule.
them, you're.
He said, not to me.
Not to me. I mean, you look like Bobo to me. Weed smoking, bong champion, hit taking, stunned in flipping, son of a bitch. I know who Eric Bobo is. He ain't not a drug smuggler, but to them that don't know until they know,
don't know-
it's
I
like
don't
this
know
guy
what I
right here
gotta do.
looks shady to me. I'm gonna
I don't know what I
bags
gotta
over
do.
here, please.
I don't do drugs.
All right, next.
I was just gonna ask, was this the pipe you were talking about?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Never seen one.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
it was
it's
pretty good, too.
And he used it. You used it?
Have you used it? I'm like, nah. You smelled that? And then, yeah.
Yeah, you
Been
used
Like, I didn't think he would smell it.
Oh, well, he did.
He did.
All right.
We got Lord Nikon saying they claim to be the champagne of beers. Did you guys ever drink these?
I've had
What are they?
High Life.
High Life?
Miller High Lifes, yeah.
We used to mix them with Guinnesses.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah. We would do stupid things like this and get more faded. We'd mix half and half Miller High Life with Guinness, and
Oof.
can't remember what we called it, but yeah, we would do that and get mad faded, man.
That's,
Mad faded. We got 720 likes right now. We're almost there.
They could
Yeah, you could do it. Smash that like to unlock the G Pen higher that we're going to give away.
Bring it.
It's the business. I'm trying to tell you. All right, next.
All right, next up in here we got Jenny, and Jenny's saying, "This is what I've been smoking on today for my wake and bake. I got uranium V2. Let me get the picture here.
Uranium V2.
Oh, it's a strain. Okay.
Ah.
Looks good.
Okay, I was like, oh,
Okay, that looks good.
Little buds, but very nice.
Sometimes those are the tastiest.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know, the blown out buds are great, but sometimes these little nuggets are like,
Pack a punch.
yeah, the
morsels,
flavor, the terps in them.
morsels of goodness.
Back before the OG was blown up, and they were smaller nuggets. Phew. Man, tell you the flavor profile was crazy.
We got Insane Harold saying, yo, much love all the way from Germany. Picked up this nice little Christmas tree.
Woo!
Nice.
Oh,
I see all the lights.
There's a lot of ornaments on that.
Yeah, a lot of ornaments.
Ornaments.
Christmas tree.
There's ornaments on that Christmas tree, B.
Hell yeah.
Meaning trichomes for those like not getting the joke.
We got J-Max C up in here saying, hey, yo, Bart's Barbecue, Maine. You got to take a little note here. A little love goes a long way. Dear Max, enjoy your tacos filled with love.
That's right. We should send that new edition song to him.
His
Yeah.
should say
A
mine.
little
His tacos are filled with fury.
bit of good love
Rage.
goes a long,
Yeah, his
long
are
way.
filled with rage.
They're raging.
All my burritos are filled with rage.
Right.
I got the raging brisket.
Oh, my raging.
Try my raging brisket. It's the best in town. And it is. I mean,
Made
you know,
with fury.
to be made with fury and hate and not love, it's surprising because it tastes so damn good.
I know.
But it's probably all the salt.
Ah, a little side of spite.
He has a hellified combos and some of those burritos.
Yes, he does.
Some brisket and some
Mac and cheese. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's done some.
Here's my no love burrito,
Receive
along with my raging brisket.
Raging brisket, yeah.
This is my
My
Mac.
furious fajitas.
And my totally hateful mac and cheese
My Mac
with
and
truffle.
cheese.
Mac.
My mac and
Mac
cheese
and
with
cheese.
truffles.
Oh, that's spite.
Want to try my Mac and cheese burrito?
I hate it.
killed it. You
I put it in a
totally
smoker.
murdered it.
Who's your daddy?
He
That's
said
what
my mac and cheese is so good. I hate it.
I hate it.
Next.
We got J-Max C again saying, finally got to try some Cali Blaze. Shout out to you, Cali Berg. Stuff tastes great and it hits well.
My man.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like my jaw, though.
It does not look like your jaw.
No, that looks like a bottle cap on the
Unless he got it from somebody I know and put it in his own jaw.
Could be.
I know
Yes.
somebody.
People do that.
That's what I'm thinking
Yeah,
happened.
that's what Colton just said.
I got
Yeah, you just
I
said
got a
that's cool.
cooler. I got a cooler jar than what their packaging is.
Yeah,
I'm just
he-
gonna pop it over into
I
that.
know what's going on there. Yes, that's my rosin in your jar. Looking good. My man.
Hell yeah.
And let's see, last one so far. We got one happy mama saying, oh my God, talk about sputter butt. I can't even imagine. 30-pack of Natty plus 30 White Castles
You
for
know what to do.
$30.
Yeah, don't do it.
You know what to do.
Hey,
That's not right, by the way.
that's a party.
No, I mean in the price. No way. Because a case is like close to 30 beers now for $30. No way. Who's doing that deal?
15 each, right? That's
That's
probably what it is.
A sputter
Maybe in
fiesta.
1996.
Yeah, that's an old thing. Gotta be.
1996.
Yeah.
Because their prices went up, man.
Keep it sputter, baby.
Keep it sputter.
Yeah, I'll get the 30 for
He said,
30.
Hell yeah, who wouldn't get that, right? You get 60. It's not bad.
Get out of here, Bobo.
He said, fucking the ghost sputter.
You need the splashes in the back. All right. All right, we got
Dude.
the splashes we were asking for. Watch what you asked for. All right, next.
And that seems to be it.
Oh, all right. Thank you for the submissions. Keep them coming to BeRealTVContest at gmail.com. We're at 777 likes right now. You got a half an hour.
777?
777. That's a
Wow.
good number. But we want that to change to 1,000 before the show's over to unlock the G Pen higher. Show them what it looks like, Bolton, real quick for those just tuning in.
Bring it.
You know, for those likes, we unlock this giveaway tomorrow.
Just keeping it 1,000.
Look at that.
Yes.
Damn.
The concentrates go in the top piece where the metal dabber piece is. It comes off here. I'll just show you here for those who didn't get to see that earlier.
Look at that.
We have one off the rig right now.
Awesome.
Concentrates go here. Boom. This is your charging cable
Big chamber.
that goes into your battery over here. You charge this up, and then this activates this piece here, and you can adjust the heating that you desire for your dabs. That's the G Pen higher. It's fire. Get us to 1,000. This is a bunch of hires on the Koala Puffs Tower of Power, right?
That's
here.
what you try to take everybody out.
Smoke.
Yeah, she tried to take us all out. She didn't know we were seasoned.
Yeah, you ain't taking me out. No way.
But I'll tell you what, it was pretty goddamn
I
significant.
thought you were crying after this,
Yeah,
please.
right.
Uh-huh.
Look at that.
No, look at it. Look at it.
No way, man. I got yelled at to pass it, so I would have kept
All
going.
right. There we go.
And did.
Yes. Smoke does win. All right.
Sir.
Now let's open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means y'all got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion. Pop it off. And also, we are today giving away this dash right here. So if you want to try to get this dash at the end of the show, hashtag to the super chat, BeRealTV. All right. For a chance to win the G-Pen dash. Pop it off, B.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
All right, let's do this. First one, we got Lit Dad saying, "Be real. Would you re-record Ain't Going Out Like That on shrooms?"
Maybe I'll microdose. I don't know if I'd go in the melt like I did, but perhaps. I don't know. I mean, we did it the first time.
Bring it.
And let's see here. We got the socially acceptable, I think it's Asylum. The YouTube doesn't show it all the way, but he's saying, our old arch enemies, the Insane Asylum. Beware.
Okay.
That's what he's saying.
All right.
And we got the Pope up in here again saying, I know you are the most dangerous dude in your set because you don't act hard at all, and it's always the chill ones in the set that can do the most harm.
Who was that for?
That was for you.
Oh. Thank you.
And we got the Pope again asking, what's your take on Milwaukee as a place to perform music?
I mean, we've had great shows there. You know, fans love music anywhere you go, really. It's just about how they receive it. And, you know, the times that we've played like festival shows there or radio shows there or, you know, a specific, maybe it's our show there. The fans have shown up and they, you know, they love hip hop. They love music in general, man. It's a vibe. It's not like a market like New York or Boston, but please believe they're buck and crazy out there too, for sure.
And we got the Pope again asking, you get any backlash performing with Tim Dog?
No, we didn't get any backlash for that because it's, you know, we're not. We don't have anything to do with his music other than we were on that tour together and we're label mates. But no, not even when we had him in Kill 'Em At. Sony sent him down to the video shoot, or maybe he found out. I don't know how it happened, but he was our label mate, so you know, we put him in there. And the crazy thing was that Ice Cube shows up, and there's that song that was popping off at that time. Fortunately, they weren't there at the same time. They showed up at a different time because I think something might have popped off had they been there at the same time. You know.
Wow.
But no, we never received any backlash.
And we got Mr. Raquel's World saying, so glad Covington lost. He was wrong for talking shit about Edward's dad like that. I like the undercard so much better, honestly.
Yeah, the undercards were great. And you're right. You should not be using that type of, you know, that type of get down to try to get to your opponent, piss him off. That's like really low to use a death like that. All right.
And we got Balls Mahoney saying, wait till some people throw ice at Blueface at every show now.
Oh, man.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Like, you know, you tell people not to do this or that, and that's the first thing they do when they see you.
And we got Mad Way saying, yo, Be Real TV, salute to the best show in the world. Shout to the 5150s.
Thank you so much.
No
and
way.
salute to y'all.
And we got Go Cry Elsewhere saying, yo, shout out from North Carolina. Happy Monday to all.
Salute to all y'all in North Carolina. Another party town, boy.
Yeah.
Got many good shows there.
Partay.
Party.
I like to party.
We got Golfer saying, yo, be real. You need to do it. You need to re-record the first 2 albums.
I would do it. I would definitely do it. If Muggs said, hey, I'm down,
Get her done.
we would definitely do it.
That'd be dope.
Because he would revisit it in a different way. It'd probably sound completely different. I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to him and see what the hell. He might be down.
We got Saul up in here. He's saying Feliz Lunes. Is it Lunes?
Lunes.
Lunes. Feliz Lunes, y'all.
Yeah, it's never ace. When you see an E and it's Spanish, it's never A. It's A.
Yeah, it's going to take me a while to get used to.
And, you know, like you probably say Tecate. Tecate.
Tecate.
Or Tecate. It's
Yep.
Tecate.
I have a friend who literally calls it Tecate. You can get a Tecate, I swear to you.
Tacate.
Yeah, bro. No attempt.
See, if he saw someone write grass in Spanish,
Yeah.
call it Sacati.
Yeah. He's terrible, bro.
It's Sacate.
He literally embarrasses the hell out of me. Like, he lives in Newport. We'll go eat. Like, I swear to you, can I get the carne taco? Straight carne. Can I get the carne taco?
Can I
And
get
I'm
the
like,
carne asada?
Yeah, he doesn't even try. He's like, what, bro? It's what it is. I'm like, oh, man.
Carney.
Carne.
Yeah, I know.
It's disgusting.
We got SS Rider saying, my primo is the unified flyweight champion Jesse Bam Rodriguez by stopping Sonny Edwards in the 10th round. Happy Monday, fam.
Awesome. Congratulations to him, bro.
Yeah, happy Monday.
Hell yeah.
We got one happy mama in the super chat asking, what's the table's favorite holiday dessert?
Ooh.
God, we go.
Favorite holiday dessert? You first,
Can't.
Bobo.
Man, well, my mom would make like bread pudding buding.
Oof, I love bread.
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be.
I make
that'd be
mean
great.
bread pudding.
Oh man, I love that.
I would think my grandma Christmas time always made this pumpkin bread that's super duper good.
Pumpkin bread.
Pumpkin bread, yeah, it's like banana bread with just pumpkin. And my grandma had this way of doing it. It's just her recipe was amazing. That or my mom's pecan pie.
I don't know, man. My girl makes a pumpkin marble cheesecake, which is really good. Cheesecake and pumpkin. It's phenomenal.
Or as the young say these days, sheesh.
Yeah, word. It's fire. What about you, B? Hard to narrow down, right?
Hard to narrow
It is.
down, yeah.
So many good ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, the apple pie.
See?
What's up?
Crumble.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. Apple pie is just like always wins.
Always,
That
dude.
was fighting for
Now, apple
top.
pie, do you like
I
it
love it.
better like with ice cream?
Yes.
Yeah, a la
Yeah.
mode.
Warm,
for
warm
sure.
apple pie
Warm
with
apple
the ice
pie.
cream.
Vanilla
Ice
ice cream.
Yeah.
Done.
Winning.
One
Yeah.
of the best
Winning.
combinations ever.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
please, yes.
For real.
One of the best things ever.
All right.
And we got Positive J. He's just saying, que onda.
Que onda. Que onda.
Que onda.
It's que onda.
Que onda.
No A.
Okay, Honda.
Que
Que
onda.
onda.
Que onda.
Que onda.
All right. Well, that's,
Take it.
yeah. The no A on the ends of those E's.
We got Senor Smoker saying, yo, thanks to Big C minus for the 3-hour Sunday mix.
Oh, right on. Hell yeah. That
Damn,
was fun.
Endurance, homie.
Yeah, it's fun. I just, there's been a lot of talk about this. One of my favorite groups, Salt, they just finally did their first show in London.
Yeah.
And so I got inspired to do, just play all my favorites. It was a way of me just listening to songs, practicing DJing.
What kind of music is it?
It's like R&B, but there's also some hip-hop elements. It's also kind of like post-punk, like in the vein of like ESG, like post-punk group from like the 70s, and they're dope. But yeah, it's
Post-punk
really
is
dope.
70s?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Punk started in the 60s? Well, early 70s?
Late
Yeah.
60s, right?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know it's that early.
67, maybe?
Yeah.
God
68?
damn.
Yeah, and even the 80s, I think it's, yeah. Yep.
It didn't come into its own till later, but
Yes.
Where did it start?
Been
Like
around for a while.
Ireland, Scotland, something like that, England?
I don't know where post.
I'd say Europe.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, it's different than...
No, I don't think so. I don't know if
It's different. I was talking about punk. Where did punk start?
People are saying New York City.
New York City,
Really?
yeah.
According to
City.
Wikipedia, too.
CBGBs.
Wow, CBGB. Well, yeah, that's like
That was a
most
whole
famous.
scene, and it
Yeah.
birthed the like Ramones
Right.
and
Yeah,
People
because
from Queens, baby.
the Sex Pistols were big fans of the Ramones. They'd sneak in to watch them play at places like CBGBs and stuff like that
Yeah,
and
because they were afraid of them.
yeah.
and they were a part of like the UK punk scene and
So-
and actually kind of a put together lineup by Malcolm McLaren, who was the manager, who ended up later becoming the Buffalo Gals, Malcolm McLaren, and he was like, but yeah, so
I thought it was in England first and then blew up in New York.
No,
Wow, that's dope.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because CBGB's was the mecca.
was
That was the mecca of
Yeah.
punk back then. for
Yeah.
sure.
it was a crazy little spot.
What were we gonna say, Bobo?
Oh, I said no. I was gonna say CBG is like it's classic. It's still open, right? Or no?
No,
they
no.
closed it
It's
finally.
done.
Yeah,
It's been some years, but that's like a lot of people got their starts there. Blondie was one of
Blondie.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
The
Television,
Ramones
Talking Heads.
was
Oh,
Iggy
really?
and the Stooges.
Talking Heads blew up in.
what was that?
CBGB.
Yeah.
What was that band?
Is it
Bust
English, right?
New York Blondes.
New York.
New York Dolls.
New York Dolls. Sorry, yeah, New York Dolls. Which Buster Poindexter was in that one, right?
Yeah.
They like it hot, hot, hot. Who would have thought?
Right? Who would have
Mr.
thought
Punk Rock?
ended up being Buster Poindexter?
Yeah, and singing that,
Yeah, how you feeling? Hot, hot, hot.
How you feeling?
hot, hot, hot.
Oh my God, it's
Yeah.
so crazy.
Yeah.
Where we
Music,
out with the likes, B?
music, please. We're at 850 likes right
Guys,
now.
Damn,
You
so
got-
They
close.
can do it. No, we got
So close.
I believe in you guys.
Oh, they're gonna do it. I already know. They want that higher
They got it.
to smoke the fire. Then smash that like. All right, let's go. I know you with it.
We got Jay Dink saying Happy Monday, fam, and we got Space High saying Merry Christmas, fellas, and he's giving us the eep. And we got Utah Hawk saying, Hey, yo, Bobo,
Yay.
we gonna get B movie night going tomorrow?
Yes, we are for sure. It's going down tomorrow night. Discord 7 p.m. Be there. Gonna be a good one.
Got to be there, man.
We got Evan Smith saying shout to the table and the whole production crew.
Salute.
Salad.
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 And we got Big 40 saying rest in peace, Uncle George Leva.
Yeah. Rest in peace, George.
In peace.
We got Adrian V saying, question to everybody, what is your favorite strain come Xmas morning? Mine is mango kush flower topped off with a patty of bubble hash. Merry Christmas.
Wow.
Every Christmas, it's going to be different. There's new strains. I don't have like a go-to Christmas strain. It's whatever's fire at that
You just want to make sure that you have a strain.
Yeah, you just want to make sure you have some.
Yeah, man.
You have something.
It's not like a, like a hot chocolate or anything. You know?
Yeah. Well, this man's got a strain. I mean, good for him. He's like, up Christmas, mango kush.
Yeah.
So he's got to go too.
Um,
Whatever's fire.
Yeah, I mean, always OG in the morning. On Christmas especially.
Keep it original.
Oh, yeah.
We got El Marijuano saying happy Monday, everyone. And we got Young Monk saying just got sent home for a positive COVID test.
Oh,
Oh, man.
that's too bad.
Kid.
Oh, man.
Well, hunker down, take your vitamins, drink
Yeah.
some water, do all the things, and get well soon, brother.
Yeah.
We got Edward saying positive vibes to all. And we got Alex up in here asking for, can I get a moment of chaos?
Oh, we haven't had one of those in
Ooh, it's
all
been a
right.
minute.
3, 2, 1.
Man,
Well,
America's
back to the
fucking,
moment
I'm
of
all
chaos.
chaos.
You
but
wanted
you know
it,
what?
so here
Man,
it
fuck
is.
that lemonade
The world
forever
is
and for
fucked up
real.
right now. I
Because
don't know what
Merry
to do.
Christmas.
Nothing to even
That's
get
why
mad
I'm just
about
saying
right
Shit
now.
together.
Fuck that lemonade forever, though.
I'm free of fury. I was looking for something to rage about. I had nothing. I was actually clear-minded. Weird. Usually have something. All right, I'm
Yeah.
ready for.
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, you were just kind of.
trying to figure something to get mad
Yeah,
about. I know.
dude.
Good rat. I thought you were going to say that.
Cody O. Brown.
Booty
Yeah, just
I should have.
should have just started
Is
busting the verse.
that your favorite part of that song?
That is.
course,
Well,
man.
see, that's
Oh,
the
that's
one
the
he
best
repeats.
part. I played it down there earlier. I was like, I got to play this
Oh,
song
yeah,
for
we
these
wa-
guys.
Oh, he got us. We were listening to Be Real TV 2 playlist that Dom had put up like when we first started Be Real TV 2. We're listening to that. And it was all like mostly old school hip hop, and out of nowhere
It
comes
comes up.
blast.
I'm like, what the hell just happened?
We went
I
from-
know Dom didn't program this playlist like this.
No.
We're like trying to figure out where it came
was
from, and
loud.
it's all turned up.
Yeah, I was like, who put Pound Town? How did that get into this?
Pound
It was
Town.
hilarious.
Julio
Yeah.
Brown.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
It's
Bolton, the Boltonizer. You got 15 minutes, y'all.
Damn, where they
Eight-
at?
883 likes right now. They're
They right
pushing.
there.
Yeah.
Where they at though?
Don't give up now. Don't give up now. It's
Bobo.
882. My bad.
Where they at? Though?
Where they at
I'm like,
though?
I don't got my glasses on, so I can't. I got the wrong glasses. Not
Where
the
they
reading
at?
glasses.
Sir, do you know where they are at?
They are right there. Come on, if y'all want this higher push,
Come on.
You got it.
look it up.
We got STL Batman saying, I got no beef, Marbell. I like talking ish. And we got Marcel saying, shout out to the table main. And we got Eduardo saying, first time catching the show live in a while. Can we get a moment of silence for my buddy Frank, who recently passed away? Rest in peace to Frank.
Rest in peace, Frank.
Rest in peace.
Prayers and condolences to your family, man, and we offer you love and strength, man.
Word up.
We got A. Callie saying, new hippies by Dizzy featuring B Real is on repeat.
Word. Salute
Dope.
to Dizzy. That's my bro right there. We got to get him at the table.
Bring it. Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's usually in Vegas, but like when he gets to LA, I gotta bring him onto the table. He's been in the smoke box. He even made us the smoke box theme that we use from time to time.
Smoke.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dope.
it's on one of his albums, and he made it from his experience in the box. So salute to Dizzy, man. That's my boy.
And we got Hybrid Cypher saying, yo, Bobo, you
Yeah.
and DJ Lord were dynamite at the O2 show.
Thank you. That was fun, man. We had a good time doing that.
Where was O2? Is that England or
That was
Yeah.
London.
London? Dope.
London.
Great place.
Big arena right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it was a good time. Big ups to DJ Lord, my rhythm brother.
Man's a beast.
Yes, he is.
He really is. With any genre too. That's the crazy thing. Like any genre, you wouldn't think, and he got it, and he'll get the crowd going no matter who they are.
Yes, incredible spear that man has.
Yep.
He's very much like us in the sense that we grew up listening to everything.
Yep. So
And he did too, so he understands it the way we do. Other DJs really don't because they primarily maybe just listen to R&B, soul, and hip hop.
He listens to everything.
He listens to everything.
Even the deep cuts.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. It's not just the hits.
True
He
that.
goes in the deep cut. We'll be somewhere, a restaurant, and they'll be playing something, and he's always shazamming something, like, what's that song? What's that?
Dope.
So,
Keep his catalog.
You never stop learning though, because you might hear a song you ain't never heard before. Like, what is that?
hey,
Hell
that's it,
yeah.
man. I like that.
It might be an old song,
Mm-hmm.
might be a new one. Who knows? All right, next.
And shout out to Bear Yazzie. Thank you so much for the super sticker. And we got Gilbert Sanchez. He's saying and asking, thinking of getting a tattoo, but don't want to regret it 10 years later. How do you guys feel about your tattoos?
I mean, they are what they are.
Yeah.
We got them in the moments we got them, and that you could take them back now, but like, yeah, no, I don't.
My opinion is, if you're asking about it, you shouldn't get them. Like,
Yeah.
if you're literally like contemplating whether they're for you, they're permanent, bro.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, I keep getting them. I'm not gonna stop. If you're thinking in 10 years you're gonna regret it, you're gonna regret it. Don't
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
Straight
need
up.
more.
Everybody
Need-
gets them for a different reason.
Yeah. And if you're
For
worried
sure.
about it now,
Yeah.
then you can be like, why did I do
Yeah.
that? So
If you're gonna worry about it, then
Yeah.
don't even do it.
gotta be committed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a commitment. These days you can remove it, but tell you what, as much pain as you might have absorbed getting it, there's that pain that
Yeah.
you get removing it.
Way worse.
Ooh,
And
man.
it's supposedly worse. I don't know. 'Cause I
Yo,
haven't had
I've
none of mine
never, but
removed.
my sister has, and she's been doing tattoos 20 years. And women have very, very high. My sister's
Yes.
like an animal. Like, you can't hurt her. She literally told me, she was, let me tell you something. When you go to get a tattoo removed, if you ever do, because she's covered, she was like, it is unbearable. It's like literally somebody said exactly, somebody taking a hot rubber band on fire and as far back as they can whipping it into your skin. Every time you hear that pop, 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 it feels like a
Ow.
hot
I
rubber band.
I felt that just
Yeah,
hearing
she said
about
it's
it.
so bad, and you smell the burned skin. Like
Oh, no,
it's
thanks.
It's not cool.
Nah.
So if you're gonna get it, it's
No,
for
it's
life,
not,
man.
It's not cool.
No, man.
No, thank you.
We're less than 100 likes away right
There
now.
we
Right
go.
on, come on.
Share it out, baby.
Push it.
It's a light.
Push it real good.
All right.
Hi.
What else you got?
And we got T.O. Bob saying, so what's Bolton's punishment for not rolling his R's? And he's saying, make him eat a hot chip.
Oh.
TV.
Well, thank you so much.
Dude,
We
lit-
appreciate that.
Lit Dad Broski is one of the best names I've ever heard.
That is a good name. Very strong name.
Yeah, very strong.
Yes.
It's strong.
It's so strong.
Yeah.
And we got the Pope back up in here saying, what's the roughest white neighborhood you been to, B? Streetitis.
A rough white neighborhood? I don't think I've ever been.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. I don't know how to answer that.
Springfield, Minnesota.
Springfield, Minnesota.
Yeah, Little Rock.
In the soda.
That's where Bolton's from. That's the roughest one. Roughest part, huh?
Probably any time we were rolling through the South and we got off at one of them truck stops, saw one of them Confederate flags, and that was probably a rough ass neighborhood
Word.
in a different way.
Nah, I think I'll just stay and I'll make a sandwich.
Yeah, we'd have to tell Bobo and the other couple of the other homies, hey, stay on the bus. We were strapped down then too because of that, because we knew like we could catch heat at any moment, get off a wrong stop. It's crazy to know that there. I mean, this was years ago, like in the 90s, but it was crazy back then to think that you still had to worry about that.
Yeah.
But you did. All right, next.
We got Mr. Kel's World saying, I already have the dash, just dropping by to say hi.
Yeah.
What up?
Hi.
Hello.
What up? What up?
Isn't it?
And we got Dan, he's asking us in the super chat, have you listened to Andre 3000's new album, New Blue Sun?
Is that the
Yeah.
flautist
Yeah.
album?
I have not.
Not
Yes.
What'd you think?
I don't mind it. Yeah, it's dope.
Good flute work?
It's different. It's a whole nother lane, dude. It's dope to hear him express himself like this. If this is what he wanted to put out instead of a rap album, so be it. But he's still, I'm sure he's still got bars and everything. But
Oh, I'm sure he got bars.
You know what I mean? So it was just dope to hear someone really put out something they're stoked about.
Yeah, and Wayne was kind of getting at him in an interview. I don't know if anybody saw
Yeah.
saw that, right?
Yeah.
He was
No,
disappointed.
Yeah, disappointed, saying like, "Come on, man, I got everything to talk about." But that's you.
Yeah.
The way he feels is different, and I'm not trying to be stupid, but
Well,
you see,
there is plenty to talk about right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think about the way Wayne looks? Do you see that? Like he's like really puffy in the cheeks and
It could be a medication.
yellow
he's
in the
taking.
eyes. Like I'm just saying, like the last two interviews I seen, he looks like real bloated. And the
Sometimes
eyes look real
medication
yellow.
will do that to you.
Damn.
Or failing livers, literally that yellowing
Or
in the
that
eyes.
too,
I
yeah.
hope not, God forbid. I'm just saying he
Yeah.
didn't look good. Like he didn't look healthy.
Oh, hopefully he's
Just
taking
saying, yeah.
care of himself, man.
Hope so.
All right.
And we got Bud, he's asking, be real, did Sony ever ask you about your Kill a Man, Insane, and Illusions lyrics? Like, who the F are you rapping about? That's what he's asking.
No. They just went with it. It's not their call to ask that. They just want to know if they can sell it, if they can market it, if they can, put it out there. They don't give a goddamn
Nope.
what you're saying.
Realish.
When you think about how many labels put out like the stuff in the late 90s that was like people that didn't even live the life, they were just glorifying it because they felt that that's what was valid in hip hop right now, so they had to write about stuff they never did and then write about it like a movie, sort of exaggerate it and then exploit all that stuff, so a label is never going to question that. Most labels don't. There might be one or two execs that might come and say, hey, what the hell? But on the flip side, we weren't glorifying violence. We were talking about living a certain way in the communities we were coming from and, what our mentality was living through that and in that. So I don't think they looked at it like we were just sort of irresponsibly advocating any kind of gang violence or anything like that, or drug use or drug dealing or any of that. So I think that's probably why they never asked us a question about those songs, because they got what those songs were about.
We got David saying, what What would make an awesome show is if everyone took a 7-day tolerance break, then got high on the show. You guys would be so lit.
That would be crazy. That would be a good challenge.
Wow, 7-day
But
con.
I don't know if everybody could keep honest here.
Ain't happening. Just being real, not happening. Not happening. No. I've done it like, when I quit drinking, I didn't smoke weed for like I don't even know how many months. I wasn't even counting. So I just wanted to keep myself clean before I went back to it. And I swear to you, like that whole tolerance break, bro.
Yeah.
One day I got high astronomically for the first day. Second, third day was gone. I was back to smoking normal. So I don't believe in tolerance breaks. I really don't. I did 3 months with 0 and literally smoked. Like the first day I got like anxiety high because I wasn't used to it. And I
Wow.
was taking like dabs. I was like, oh boy, heart racing, sweating. Next day, I kid you not, by the nighttime, I was just one after another. So to me, I was like, man, I don't think they work. They don't. Now, what happened with you? When you quit you did it, what, in 8 months?
8 months.
Right?
Man, the
How
first
long did it last?
the first few weeks were
Weeks.
few weeks were kind of crazy.
Okay.
It was
So
the
then it's worth
lucid.
it.
It was the lucid dreams that started happening with me. That it was like I would wake up and I would go right back to the sleep and go right back to where I stopped, and it was realistic. Lucid dreams was crazy.
Wow.
I don't have them anymore.
I always have them.
Yeah,
Every night.
Now the circuits are
In a minute.
back to being fried.
Fried up.
Yeah,
All right.
fried up.
Cool.
We just got a few left. We got Javi G saying much love to the #1 show, Be Real TV.
Word up.
Hobby G, what up?
Salute, Javi G. We got 51 likes to go.
Wow. So there.
You could do it.
You could do it
Believe in
right now.
Put your
Unlock
back
it.
into it.
G-Pen higher. If you're logged in and you haven't smashed that like, it's real simple. Just smash that shit right now. And tomorrow we'll be giving away G-Pen higher. 50 likes away. Let's go.
We got the Pope back up in here asking, what's the worst injury you've had on tour?
Worst injury I had on tour? I don't recall having an injury on tour really that was bad. How about you, Bobo?
Just having my sciatica just go into full mode.
You ever bust a finger or something playing? Break a finger on the.
Oh no, just when B-Real hit it.
Oh yeah, that part. Yeah, sorry. That wasn't an injury though. That was just,
Oh, my finger.
an unfortunate.
My finger was bruised. My bone was bruised. My finger.
That's an injury.
Wow.
It's an unfortunate thing.
Damn.
You hit it hard, and all you did was laugh.
I'm so sorry.
He said, "Are you hurt?
Are you
How you
are you hurt?
Are you,
Oh, are you hurt?
Are you hurt?"
Oh man.
That's great.
Oh, that's great. We got 967 likes. I don't know, man. I don't know. We still got to do the giveaway. So if we hit it before we're done with the giveaway, hey, maybe they unlock it. Come on, man. I know some of y'all haven't smashed it. Y'all got to smash it to earn it. Let's go. All right.
Right there.
You got any more?
Yeah, we got Anthony 1 up in here. He's saying, I threw a blunt on stage at a Cypress Hill concert, and Eric Bobo proceeded to kick it across the stage and walk back to his set. What's up with that, Bobo?
blunt kick.
It was a blunt.
It was a blunt.
It was a
BK.
blunt, man. We're not hitting that.
Stand up.
Kicking that out every time.
I'm trying to save everybody. Like, come on, man.
I'm trying to save your lungs, baby. Come on.
Damn. Did you feel a certain type of way when I did that?
What if it was like brand new and it was like bomb weed and he threw it up there and, oh man, they're gonna love this. Then Bobo comes in.
Are you hurt?
You probably.
Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
Did that hurt? your
That hurt you.
Are you gutted?
Got it.
That's what they're saying.
Oh, absolutely gutted.
I'm gutted, mate. Gutted. All right.
In the last one so far, we got Nip. He's saying, hey, Be Real, just showing my love as a fellow grower. Thank you for what you have contributed to the culture, and especially thank you and your crew for growing that OG Kush and making it worldwide.
Well, thank you very much, man. Salute to you and salute to your crew. Keep doing what you do. And on the behalf of my crew, thank you once again. And we're 10 away, 10 likes away, man. We might get it. All right.
And that seems to be it.
All right. Let's rock with the giveaway.
Yeah.
And you're I think 9 likes away right now.
What?
They're gonna get it.
They're gonna get it. They
Come
might
on, man.
They got it.
to unlocking the G Pen higher. All right. Do you need time to put up the wheel?
No, we're all good to go.
Oh, you're good to go. I think you got one more though.
Oh, let me. We got Shadow Sombra up in here saying, "Yo, Be Real TV, salute from the homie." And speaking, de Tinta. What are all y'all's favorite piece of placements on your skin? Shout out to the 5150s. Oh, speaking of tattoos.
Yeah.
Oh. The placement. I don't know. Probably the skull that Cartoon put on my forearm.
Oh, yeah.
Word. Oh, we hit the 1,000 likes. Salute. We got it.
Come on, man.
You did that.
Booyah.
Hello.
Naturally.
You did it. Tomorrow we give away the G Pen higher, so you could get higher. All right, for all you concentrate users out there. And okay, so there's one more.
Let's see. We got Matt saying, "Much love, fam, and salute to Be Real TV."
Much love, Matt.
Matt.
All right, we're going to put up the wheel and get us a winner of the G Pen Dash going up today right here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show.
All right, here we go. Got the wheel right here.
Ooh, that's a lot of folks right there, Mike.
Got my name up in there.
Hell yeah.
Round and round.
Oh,
Flip style.
Flip style.
Almost Shadow, though.
almost.
Almost is only good in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yo, Flip, send us your information to brealtvcontest@gmail.com, and we will send over the G Pen Dash. Word up. Must be 18 years of age with proof. All right. That's going to do it for us on this show. We want to thank you for all your love and support and being down with us here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show on the daily. Tell your friends. Don't bogart. Share the show out. Let's become a bigger community. All right. We invite you. We challenge you to do that. All right. Salute, love, and respect to all you. C-.
Shout out to everyone here at the table. B, Blaze, Eric Bobo. Shout out to E-Zone. Shout out to Javi Lopez. Shout out to Psycho Les. Shout out to the Treehouse crew. Shout out to Dom, Ray, Bolton, Aton, Dro. Shout out to Kenji. Shout out to everyone that tunes into my mixes on Twitch. You can follow me there at C-Fan4. I love you, Mom, and everybody that watches the show. Thank you for being here with us. What up, Bobo?
All right. Thank you to everybody here at the table up in the treehouse. Thanks to all the Discord mods that are keeping the community going on. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, B-Movie Night will be going down. So be sure to join us on Discord, Insane Asylum server. And all the people that support the show, thank you very much. And Snacks and I, we thank you for your support, buddy.
We got Javi G up in here saying, make sure you check the Scarface Tiny Desk concert. We just said in the super
I
chat.
heard it's really dope.
Who is?
Scarface.
Oh, yeah. I saw a clip.
Shout out the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. And like Bobo said, don't forget about movie night tomorrow at 7 p.m. What's up, Blaze?
Not much, man. Shout out to everybody at the table, 5150s, Insane Asylum, wifey, family, everybody who supports the brand and the show. Much love, and I'll see y'all on Wednesday.
Fuck politics.
Yeah.
Swallow that.